Hi folks. Firstly, I'm going to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land. I'm recording this on the unceded land of the Yagara and Turrbal people, and I pay my respects to elders past, present, and future. My name's Ray White. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a non-binary transgender poet and writer. And today I'm going to be reading from my poetry collection Milk Teeth, which is out through University of Queensland Press. And I hope you're all having a really nice International Non-Binary Day. And I'm wearing this shirt that says non-binary because I really like rabbits, and it's got this huge non-binary coloured rabbit on it. And I also have my NB Life decorations there in the background. So hopefully you can see those as well. You know, why not celebrate? I'm going to be reading a bunch of poems that need a trigger warning. So a trigger warning for transphobia, dysphoria, medical gatekeeping, and misgendering. The first poem I'm going to read is called Distant Voices. Marching in muddied gutters, sidelined spectres, united, their words shook and whispered, pride in resistance, in the distant voices of us. The next one I'm going to read is also both serious and whimsical. This one is called I Don't Even Own a Cat, which I don't. I'm very allergic to cats. So this is called I Don't Even Own a Cat. Take a selfie, your best striped shirt, weighted necklace, eBay bargain, to detract from your face. Hashtag trans is beautiful. Maybe today you'll feel it. Take a selfie. Hair out of place. Take 20 more at different angles. Storage almost full. Delete every picture of yourself ever taken. Take snaps of the cat. Curled angles and sprinkled sunlight. Perfect. Hashtag cats of Instagram. Hashtag love my cat. 80 likes. Self-love can wait. This next one is called Regarding Your Suspension, and it's one that I really enjoy reading, and it is full of a lot of sarcasm about the gatekeeping that non-binary people and transgender people experience. So this one is called Regarding Your Suspension. Dear Ray, your gender has been flagged and suspended by our team due to being one or more of the following: biologically invalid or medically unsound, undesirable and unwanted, extreme or absurd. See our FAQs on political correctness for more information. Attention-seeking and snowflake-ish. Too new or modern. You may wish to try validating your gender again in a decade's time or posthumously. If you wish to dispute this suspension, you have 24 hours until your gender is completely erased from our system. Please fill out the 20-page dispute form on our website and bring 2 or more of the following supporting documents: a collaborative poem written by your doctor, psychologist, and a third unbiased medical professional, a detailed inventory of your wardrobe categorized into male and female clothing items, and including alternative lifestyle accessories such as binders, packers, and pronoun badges. 10 naked photos of you from varying flattering angles, taken by a professional photographer. Selfies are not valid. A heartfelt 10-page essay on why your gender should be considered authentic. Please note, your essay will require 15 scholarly and academic sources. You may also wish to validate your gender by sending us a lump sum payment of redacted via check or bank transfer. And the last poem that I'll read was also hopefully a little bit sarcastic and a little bit funny, but also, oof, those feels. And it was published in Australian Poetry Journal, Volume 9, Number 1, which has this super cool cover. And this poem is called Rainbow Confetti Pixels, and it has a lot of 90s nostalgia, so if anyone is in their mid-30s like me, you'll relate to this, and even if you don't, hopefully you will relate to it anyway, because I feel like Tamagotchis are just universal, same as Pokemon. So this is called Rainbow Confetti Pixels. Coming out as non-binary is like yelling into a void, but the void has disappeared and been replaced by change rooms in Target, and they're not even echoey enough to surround sound your voice so you can yell, "Oi, I'm neither of these, mate." Instead, they're just small stalls getting smaller and smaller and playing the same 80s and 90s hits on repeat. Every damn time. You're ushered and tense. Rinse. Repeat. You could rebel, but you don't. You enter the change room, but it's actually a toilet cubicle. Because at the end of the day, being trans is all about fucking lose. Am I right? Coming out as non-binary is you staring big-eyed at the toilet who's flapping their lid saying, "Feed me!" Kinda like in that 80s show, The Trapdoor, because all trans kids grew up in the late 80s, early 90s, and never aged, and none of them can be older or younger than me. Because it's all just a fad, like butterfly clips and Tamagotchis. Am I right? But they're back. Tamagotchis. You can feed them and clean their poop just like you could back in the day. Because back in my day, I was still searching the mobile library shelves for books and words that described who I was. Because coming out as non-binary is a whole goddamn lifelong process. Like, step 1, brush the poop of your binary existence out the door with a pixelated broom. Step 2, replace the poop with butterfly clips in all different colours, mirroring your bedroom's purposefully rainbow bookshelf. Step 3, scatter hundreds and thousands like rainbow confetti pixels in the air. Step 4, yell, "Just fuck off, mate," to the demanding toilet binarists and their trans-trender theories. Because today's trans trend is not feeding the trapdoor. All those monsters. Today's trans trend is feeding yourself love and goodness. Today's trans trend is believing you are non-binary enough, no matter what the monsters say. Today's trans truth is that we've always been here. Hundreds and thousands of years of us existing and echoing in surround sound, pixel-filled skies, writing our words and stories into the historic void, coming out on repeat, rinse, repeat, rebel, repeat, every damn time, but never, ever disappearing. Thank you so much for asking me to read tonight. And I do have a PayPal if you want to tip me. And also, I run a journal for non-binary and gender diverse creatives called NB Life. So it's ENBY Life, LIFE.net. And if you want to send us some submissions of your creative work, so anything like art, poetry, short stories, opinion pieces, send us our way. Because myself and my co-editor Alison Evans would love to read your work. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As the poem that I just read out says, you are non-binary enough and you are never ever going to disappear. I think that we are experiencing an absolutely incredible moment in history in terms of non-binary visibility and resilience, and you are a part of that, and you are amazing. I hope you have a really lovely night. My name's Ray White. Stay safe, be cool, be non-binary. Good night.